So we're going to start by making a list of tools. I like to write them down on a piece of paper. That way I can kind of keep them up there. And we're going to use a little light up probe to measure our tools. So we're going to start and we're going to find out where the face of the spindle is. And we're going to dial down until we hit the face of the spindle with the probe. So here we go. So I'm going to go to handle jog times 0.001 in Z. And I'm going to bring it on down until it lights up. Okay, now bring it back up. Now I'm going to go to 0.0001, 1/10,000th of an inch. I'm going to dial it down. There, it lit up. Now I'm going to shut it off. Okay, so that's the face of the spindle. We have to tell the machine that that's the 0 point. So I'm going to go to our position page, and then I'm going to cursor down to the operator position, and I'm going to make Z 0 by hitting the origin button. Now some machines you can hit Z origin, some machines you have to hit Z 0 origin, or whatever your machine does. So anyway, as long as the operator position in Z is 0. So now I'm going to go handle jog home and then reset. Now I'm going to put tool 1 in the machine. Tool 1 is my face mill. Okay. And then I'm going to dial that down. So handle jog times 100 in Z, and I'm going to dial it on down, and then times 0.001 X, Y, and Z. Here we go. Okay, probe lit up. Now I'm going to go to 0.00011 1/10,000th of an inch. Lit up, shut off. Okay, so there's our tool length. So now we look at the number 3.4069. Well, I don't need 1/10,000th of an inch accuracy. So I'm going to make it 7. So 3.407. So now I'm going to go to my offset page, tool 1, and I'm going to hit 3.407, and then F1, and there's my tool length for that tool. Okay. Okay, so now on my second tool, 5/16 ball end mill. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing. Handle jog times 100 in Z. Bring it on down. And now I'm going to go to X, because I'm not going to move my probe. I'm going to move the table, just in case something... Now come on down until the probe lights up. Right there. And now I'm going to go to 0.0001. Light up the probe. Right there. Shut it off. Okay. 3.8084. So I'll hit my offset. Tool 2. 3.8084, and then hit F1, 3.8084, offset 2, and you're just going to do all your tools just like that. Okay, we're going to find the center of the part. So I always write my programs from the middle of the part, so we've got a block of steel in there. And we've got our little edge finder probe. So we'll go to our position page and to the operator page, and we'll go handle jog times 100 in X, and we'll bring the cutter, the probe over and down. Oh, I'm assuming you know how to use the buttons. And okay, now we want to start the probe spinning, so we'll just go 400 RPM. So 400 clockwise. Okay, so now we got it spinning. So now we're going to go over to the edge. Handle jog times 10 in X. Go down and see just a tiny bit. Now we're going to go to times 1 in X. We'll just go until it breaks the edge, and then I like to come back. Okay. Now we're going to call that 0. So X, hit the origin button, 0. Okay. Now handle jog, 100 thousandths in Z, up, X, over, Z, down. Now we're going to go to 0.001 in X. Break the edge, come back. Okay, now we're going to go to Z, come on back up. So it's ready. So we went 19.483 inches. Let's go one more thousand. I like an even number. I'm not going to make that much difference. X. Okay, so 19.482. So we'll hit help calculator, and 19.482. And we hit enter, and then we go over to divide. So divided by 2, enter, 9.471. So we go to our position page, handle jog X, .471. We'll go back to our calculator. 9.741. Ooh, gotta be careful. Position. .741. Double check that. 9.741. As you can see, it's in the center of the part. So we'll go to our offset. And once again, so offset X G54, part 0 set, and it's at 12.6933, and you can check that machine position should match 12.6933. Okay, so now we'll go to position, to the operator position. Now we're going to go to Y. Handle jog times 1, Y. Down in Z. And then times 0.001. Y instead of Z. Okay, right there. Now we'll go to our position. Hit origin. So Y is at 0. Handle jog. Z. Up. Y. Over. Z. Down. Y times 0.1. 0.1, I'm sorry. Okay. There. So, Y minus 5.47. So we'll go to help calculator and we'll go 5.47, enter. Divide by 2, enter. 2.735. Position. So Y 2.735 offset and Y part 0 set 5.645. You can see the probe is in the middle of the part. So visual 5.745, and you can go to your position, machine 5.645, offset 5.645, position, operator, that doesn't matter. Okay, use our face. Now we're going to use our face mill to find the top of the part. So, handle jog times 10 in Z. Get it close. Okay, now times 0.1. I mean 1 in Z, or 0.001 thousandths per click. Z. And now use a little piece of paper. I always go up just in case I'm in the wrong mode. Up, down. I think I could change that a little so it's more visible. Okay, so it's right there. So now we'll go to our offset. Now, remember, this tool 1 is 3.407 inches long. So we'll hit our part offset, and we'll hit part 0 set. Now, 3.407 is the length of that tool, so we have to add that, or subtract it. Minus 3.407, enter, and it says that's too much, so we hit yes. There we go. So there's our 0 point. So now we have our X, Y, and Z offsets for this particular part. Okay.